guys, today when I woke up, I saw that it said it was going to be 71 degrees today. Think about when you came to school, walking to school, or maybe if you drove to school. What did it look like today? Turn and quickly whisper to the person next to you. What did it look like today?
Like there was a wind outside. It was getting a little bit cold.
My class is made up of 22 students. About half of them are either ELLs or students with needs. We've just started our weather unit. So what did it look like to you?
I saw in the window and there was like wind outside. And
So I'm just gonna write that down. What else did you guys notice?
Cloudy.
Cloudy? Knowing that I had the weather unit, I went to PBS Learning Media, and the lesson that I picked is really about getting students to understand the factors that produce weather so that they can look out the window and say, oh, okay, I noticed this evidence and this is what I think the weather's going to be like. So we are going to start something really cool today. We're going to be learning more about weather. Yeah. Go get your clipboard, a pencil. So we're gonna actually read an interactive book. Yeah, we're gonna read this book and there's going to be parts of it where I get to press it and you guys get to watch something, all right? Weather is all around us. It affects lots of things we do, right? So can you guys look at the picture? If you see some weather in this picture, give me a quick thumbs up. Leo, what do you see?
Rain.
Leo sees rain. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
How is the rain affecting this little boy?
He has to wear a jacket and like some boots.
So he has to change his plans for the day. All right, let's go to the next page. Describe the weather in each picture. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds to look at all 4 pictures. Turn and whisper.
You don't see the air. Maybe you could see if you see the trees moving, so the water could come out where it was.
Partner talk is over. Turn and look at me, please. So let's look at this first picture. What kind of weather do you see there? Adrian, what do you see?
Snow.
Snow.
A snowstorm.
A snowstorm.
Or a blizzard.
Or a blizzard. I love that word. So let's go over here. I wonder if you guys can see some factors of weather in here.
The leaves are floating in the sky.
And what could make leaves move?
Wind.
Wind. So do you now think that this picture shows wind? So ready? What does it look like outside when it's windy? We are gonna watch this video.
Peep and the 2 windy days.
Within those pages, there were some embedded Peep videos. So the kids watched the videos first.
This is my all-time favorite leaf, Pete. And this is mine.
When the class is watching a video, I can tell when they're engaged because of the way that they're looking at the video. All of a sudden, their bodies are still, their eyes are glued on the smartboard.
That's not a leaf.
No, but it's leaf-ish.
The images make things more real for them. They're like, oh, I can see what you're talking about when you say, how do you notice wind? Oh, it makes the leaves move. Well, now I can see it.
The wind is taking the leaves.
When I ask questions after they've seen the video, I can tell that, yes, this worked. They were engaged. You guys pointed out, hey, that picture is the same one from our video. Each student had a printout of the visualizing activity with clues from every video. With your pencils, I want you to circle some clues or evidence that you see that shows wind. In the next picture, see what clues you can find that show you about temperature. Now, can you guys find some clues that tell you about the snow and rain? And in the next one, about the sun and clouds. Is it the tree that's showing you temperature, or is it the shadow that could show you temperature?
Shadow.
Shadow.
Cause when the clouds get gray, it starts to rain.
Okay, so you're telling me that the color of the clouds is telling you that the weather's going to change?
Yeah. This whole area, because it's hot in that area. The temperature is cold and it was raining, but then it was snowing.
All right, guys. So as I was walking around, I saw that you guys had circled some pretty interesting things. So who would like to come up and circle one of their clues? Amanda, you've been doing such a great job. Come on up. What did you circle?
An acorn.
So Amanda circled an acorn. Why did you circle the acorn?
Because it's rolling.
So how does that show you wind?
Because acorns can't move by itself.
Excellent job. And who would like to come up and circle something else?
The sun heats it, so then there'll be no shadow.
Oh, wait. That's really a big idea. What does that mean for the ground, Maya? It makes it what?
It means like it's hot.
It makes it hotter. Great job.
I noticed there was a big cloud because I circled this.
So circle it here. Nice job. I have a different activity for you guys. Are you ready? So do you guys see these children here? They need your help. You're going to look very closely at the pictures and figure out which child goes where. You're going to be kind of like weather detectives. Yeah. Someone can come up and drag. Do you agree?
Yeah.
What about this little guy? What is he wearing?
Rain boots?
Rain boots. So tell me, where should I drag him? I know. I'm going to put him here.
No.
He should go where? In the rain. All right, guys. So please go back to your seats. What is something you learned today about weather? We did an exit ticket. And that's really kind of an assessment for me. So I will take that, I will read it and see what did they learn about weather. I think the biggest thing for them was that weather isn't constant, which I thought was interesting because we know that weather isn't constant, but to them it's like, oh yeah, weather can change from the morning to the afternoon to nighttime. And it was such a big idea for them. What is another word? It was a word we went over. Media increases the level of accessibility to the content that we're trying to teach. I think it really helps students that aren't understanding the language as well, because it has that visual that ties in with the language. It also helps them understand the world as a whole, that the world isn't just their neighborhood. It lets children that might not have the opportunities to see the rest of the world really get into it and learn a little bit more.